once again for joining me on the Gist with Stakeholders. Yes, you know how we do it here. We get to interact, we get to gist with stakeholders on activities happening in the education sector. Yes, just in case you've not seen the gist of last week, quickly go straight to our channel. The gist is sitting right there. Who am I having today on Gist with Stakeholders? I'm having no other person but Mrs. Gloria Hogan, the proprietress of Universal Settings Academy, Kubwa, Abuja, located right here in the Federal Capital Territory. Let's have a gist with her. You're welcome to the show, ma.
Thank you.
How you doing? How's the year been for you, ma?
I'm good. By the grace of God, the year has been so wonderful.
Okay.
In the sense that the new president that we have, from the reduction of the fuel subsidy, things have not been the way it has been. But with the help of God, God is helping us. You know, even you want to go to any small place, you spend a lot of money. Talk less of comparing to the school fees. The year has been so good. Actually, let me say it so. For you to be among the living, it is good. Knowing that every other thing shall be added. For you to live, you have hope. It is only the dead that does not have hope. So we are still having about 2 weeks, let's say 3 weeks precisely, for the year to run out. So believe that the year has been good.
The year has been good, yes, ma'am. So let's talk about term in review. Yes, you know, transportation I know is one huge problem or challenge we face this year. So let's talk about the term in general for Universal Settings Academy. How has the term been? We're gradually wrapping up, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they're writing their examination already.
Yes.
So how has the term been in general?
I won't say the term is not good. I will still stand on that word, because it's good for you to declare positive, and positive will also go with you. The year has been good. Very soon we are going to round up, though by God's grace on this Friday we are having Christmas carol with the children. Not that we are going to cook anything special, just for us to gather and thank God for the gift of life. The year has been good. Now add to the first subsidy, it has not been easy. Many parents capitalize on that. Don't you know what is going on? When it comes to the point of paying school fees, they will say, don't you know what is going on? And immediately you hear, don't you know what is going on? Which is a question mark. You have to calm down with them too. Yes. Some of them will respond with the school fees. Some will not respond how they're supposed to have. They are paying bit by bit, which is better than not saying anything at all. So God has been so faithful, and He has been helping us with that.
Okay, so we had one of the part of the year that is difficult. Let's talk about the term for you. Which aspect or what part in the term was more enjoyable for you? What activities did you have in school that you really enjoyed the most this term?
This term we didn't have much activity in the school. The only thing that we had was activity that we had was debate, indoor debate, indoor spelling bee with the debate club, and also with the cultural club, which was a very fantastic one. Termly, each of the clubs have to present something. Termly, each clubs have to present their activity. So the activity for this term was debate. Okay. And a cultural club, which they had the spelling bees together, and they performed very well. So towards this term too, which is on Friday, we are going to have the Christmas carol. You can see we have started our decoration. God helping us, the children will gather together, and that is when they are going to finish exam that very day. Instead of telling them to come back the next week, no, let's finish everything at once. Let them have their carol, give God the praise, and then go home to enjoy their holiday.
Okay, ma, before I move on to the next question, let's do some trivia question. What's your favorite color, ma?
My favorite color is purple and pink. Purple and pink is my favorite color.
Okay, ma, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is actually, if I don't eat curry in the night, I'm not satisfied. Swallow okay. Is my favorite food. I must make sure a day before sleeping I must swallow. That makes me okay. But if I keep eating rice and stew, you keep eating and you are not satisfied with rice. But swallow, even if it's small, you'll be okay. So my favorite food is swallow with any soup.
Okay, any soup, anyone at all. Okay, what's your favorite music? Now, when you want to cool off, when you want to calm down, what do you do for leisure with your leisure time?
My favorite music, when I wasn't born again, I love cool music, blues. But when I became a Christian, I also love worship songs.
Okay.
Any worship song, I love it. And then praises, that is the one I can sing. I will be singing, I will sleep off with it.
I wish I'm there. Okay, Ma, so I'm still on the term. What should we anticipate for next term after the whole celebration, Christmas celebration? We're coming back to school. What are we expecting? What are we anticipating?
Next term, actually, this term we didn't add school fees. Many schools added school fees, but they were still carrying the rumors that Universal added. Say, no, I don't want to add. Parents will buy book and also pay for additional school fees. So this term, next term, we are going to expect a lot of good things. God helping us, I believe God will also help our parents, because next time we are going to have a kind of television program which they'll be watching us with the help of a crystal education. So we are going to be having lots of activities in the various clubs. Each clubs have to present their own activities for the crystal education to buy up the ideas.
Okay. Okay, that's what we're anticipating for the next term. Now, just before I let you go, this final question is 8, and you know how we do it. When I just drop it, you just tell me the answer.
Okay.
It's a give and take. It's a give. Yes, it's okay. So it's 10 plus 3 minus 2.
10 plus 3 minus 2. 10 plus 3 is 13. Minus 2, you have 11.
Yes. Your message to learners just before I let you go.
The message I have for the learners, no matter the situation of life, they should be serious with their studies, and they should also have a focus. Actually, this period of time in Nigeria, we don't need to allow a child to be focusing on reading. Even at the age of 6, let the child start to learn entrepreneurship. A kind of simple work that even if the child finishes secondary school, he can use that to set up his or her life, than to only be in the school. Even we here, we are doing entrepreneurship. We taught them how to bake, how to cook, how to do handwork. So my advice for them and their parents, they shouldn't deprive them from learning what they want them to go on. That is not choosing for them. A child loves to maintain shoe, let the child maintain. A child loves to sew, let the child sew. Don't focus on only learning, reading.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Gloria Hogan, for being on the show. Okay, that's it for today. You heard it all from her. In the society that we are today, skills is very, very important. So aside from learning and just reading, make sure your child gets a skill he or she can do perfectly. Thank you for joining me on the show today. We'll do this again next week. Do have a lovely day. Bye.